Okay, look, let's just get a few things out of the way. One, this is not a vegan rant, a vegetarian rant. Two, you're not going to see lamb or sheep being killed in this video. I'm not going to film that for obvious reasons. You're going to find out in a minute. And three, yes, I'm wearing this shirt, and guess what? I'm not a member of the Boogaloo Boys. So this video, I want to talk about the killing of animals. A little bit about me. One, I eat meat. Two, I love meat. Three, I chop meat up. Four, I cook meat all the time. Many of you may know me from my other channel, How to Cook Great, where I cook a lot. But killing a live animal is something that doesn't just sit well with me. Now, let me explain my situation. My wife is from Ethiopia. I am not from Ethiopia, I'm from London. And not only am I from London, I'm pretty much from what we call a council estate area, housing area, government housing area. Not a lot of green around there, pretty much concrete, so not a lot of animals, you know what I mean? So we don't get involved. I wasn't brought up killing animals. My wife, however, is from Ethiopia, and it's quite common there. If you want a chicken, you buy a live chicken, and killing of a goat or a sheep is quite common. It happens, you know, in lots of houses, not in every house, but it happens in many, many houses. I was talking to Chef June about this. I said to him, you know, in a couple of days, June, we're going to be killing a sheep in our house. And he just went, okay, I'll sharpen the knives, like it was nothing, you know? Because again, culturally, for him, as with my wife and other people around the world, this is no big deal. But for me, it's a bit of a big deal. And I just want to talk about the confusion that I have. I feel a bit lost because I'm probably going to eat this meat. I'm going to cook it. I cook it all the time. But to kill an animal, yeah, I'm a little bit, how do I put it? There's a distance between me and animals, which I find a little bit strange. So my lovely dear wife, not only is going to kill this animal, I think a friend of hers is actually going to do it, but she's a bit like, yeah, the kids should see it. And I'm like, I don't want the kids to see it. It's just like, it's an experience. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like a horrific experience. So who's right? I mean, let me know, comment. Am I right? Because I'm like, I don't want my kids to see that. I don't really want to see it. You know, in fact, I think maybe I want to see it less than maybe they would. But yeah, but she's just like, look, they should know how to do this. And like I say, just culturally around the world, this happens. Now look, my brain hurts. I know that when I buy meat, it was killed. I know that, don't I? You know that, I know that. But it comes in those little packets, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Or even if I go to the butcher's. In fact, I've done a video before where we've bought a whole carcass of a freshly killed lamb, and I've cooked the whole thing. And I didn't have a problem with that because it was dead. The blood was gone. The guts was taken away. I couldn't see the lovely, you know, the lovely sheep eyes, you know? I couldn't see the love. I just couldn't see that love because it was all that part of the work had already been done. And I'm a bit confused about it. How about you? So look, I'm not going to make a graphic video here. In fact, I don't want to be there when the deed actually happens. This is how much of a problem I have. I don't want to see it. Does that make me a good person, a bad person? What does it make me? Does it make me a kind of, maybe I just want to be a vegan? No, I don't. I love meat. I'm going to eat that meat. I'm going to eat the flesh of that animal that's going to be killed in my house. But to kill it, you want me to get a knife and cut its throat? See, that's where I'm just like, no, I don't do that. Now this is the state of kind of my culture, where I grew up, from England. I mean, not even England, because I'm sure there's loads of people in England, on farms or whatever, they do this. I can kill a fish. If you give me a fish, if I catch a fish, I can kill that. I don't know why I can do that, but sheep and lambs look like dogs to me. Like when I look in their eyes, do you know what I mean? It's like when I look at them, I'm like, they're just like a dog, and it's like, I don't really want to kill a dog. I don't really want to kill anything, really. I don't know what it is. Can you help me? So look, I remember many years ago, when the first time I ever went to Ethiopia with my wife, we went to her mum's house, went into her, you know, her house. It had a kind of yard at the front, and I saw there was a couple of sheep there, and I'm like, oh, they've got a couple of sheep, and blah, 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 blah. And the next day I noticed there's only one there. One had gone. And then it dawned on me, oh, that's what we bloody ate. I just ate that, didn't I? And it's like, it's that whole kind of thing of me just going to supermarkets and going, okay, I'll have that, and that. We even do it with the names, don't we? Like we don't say pig, we say pork. Do you know what I mean? Like we kind of change a few names. We don't say cow, do we? We say beef. And I just grew up with that. And it's kind of like, you now want me to get a knife and get all that blood out, the shaking, the screaming maybe, I don't know. Of course it happens. And not only does it happen, it's happening millions and tens of millions of times every day. And it just kind of making me think, I mean, I'm not going to become a vegan. I like eating meat, like I say. Now, when I was talking to my wife about this, she was a bit like, the way that they do it, it's way better than, you know, the factory farms of killing these animals. You know, it's like, where it's just, you know, horrific. But still, you're killing it. It's horrific, isn't it? I don't know, man. Should I become a vegan? So what it is I'm just culturally different than lots of other people, which I understand, but I'm not sure if I had to kill an animal. I just don't know if I'd do it. I don't know if I'd do it. I can kill a fish. I could maybe kill a chicken. Could I kill a sheep? I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. I think I'd have to be on a desert island and I'm going to die. And then I'll do it. Like if my life depended on it, then I'll do it. But I'll just boil some potatoes otherwise. I think if I had to kill everything that I ate, I'd probably be pretty much vegetarian with a bit of fish. I don't think I would get him. How'd you kill a cow, for Christ's sake? I mean, they're like the same size as a family car, aren't they? Like they're huge things. Like, I don't think, yeah, I mean, I think when I've been in Ethiopia, I've never seen anyone kill a cow. I think there's butchers there, you know, and they do it. But yeah, that's a task, isn't it, to do that? Anyway, look, I don't know, look. So in this video, what we're gonna see it happening, but not happening. I'm not gonna show anything graphic, but it is gonna happen. It's gonna happen in my house, and I'm just not that happy about it, to be honest. I don't know why. I think it's the lovely eyes, isn't it? So anyway, look, please do let me know in the comments. Let's start a conversation about this, where I'm going wrong, or maybe I'm not going wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know, but tell me about your experiences, because I'm sure some of you from all over the world, you're quite happy to, but I'm just not. Right, good morning. Oh, sorry. Okay, look, good morning. It's happening. This is our fella. See, now my problem is I want to, all right, mate, calm down. I want to feed it and just keep it now. I don't want to do anything to it. I just want it to live here. Anyway, oh, yeah. Here we go.